holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah, happy Labor Day weekend. There are a lot of other places you could have been and other things you could have been doing today, but you're here. Thank you for choosing to be with us. I'm Dr. Vern. I am your announcer person this morning. And first I want to extend an invitation. We are unfortunately needing to search for a new minister, and we have a search committee. I don't know what it's called, Jeanette. You have to. Pardon? Ministerial attraction. So the invitation is, if any of you would like to participate, we have 2 practitioners that will be on this panel, 2 board members, a music director, and 2 church members. That would be you. So if you're interested, see Jeanette. See Jeanette sitting right up here in the corner. And it's a chance to be involved in a very deep level, because our selection of our new spiritual leader is very important to all of us. So thank you for that. The second announcement is Luann Hilsland's class, Grounded in Love, begins September 11. And it is Luann's one of our awesome facilitators, and this class promises to be a very powerful class, grounded in love. How could you go wrong? And she'll be using one of Paul Ferrini's books to be a source of reading. The next thing on the announcements is, if you haven't noticed, check out this beautiful altar. And I want to thank Carolyn Richardson for it. It's just, and then she dressed to match the altar this morning. And please take time after service to come up and read what's on the placard. It's really beautiful. We have individuals in this room wearing white stoles like I'm wearing. These are our practitioners, and they love to pray more than anything else. And what it means is that you just go up after the service and say, would you do a prayer with me? Whether it's for a challenge or whether it's you want to brag about something going on in your life that's totally amazing. And we have chairs in the back of the room where we will meet with you. And then the last announcement I have this morning that I know of is that we have a cruise coming up next July. We have flyers on the table, and Anna is with us this morning. And she'll be at the table after service to answer any questions you might have. And that's it for our announcements. And next, I'd like to call forth Jeanette Bennis, who is our practitioner on duty today. So Jeanette, would you please, she's going to do a prayer and a reading.
Thank you, Dr. Vern. So let's just gently close our eyes and go within and do that thing that we love to do. We love to pray. So in this moment right here and right now, we know that there is one presence, one power, one divine energy that just flows through us and as us. And it's that beautiful energy that created us as its own, as its very own. And it's that essence of love, joy, peace, tranquility, serenity. It's all of that that flows through us and as us. And we embody that. We know that that is who we are. We embody that and know that that is who we are, what we represent, who we are as a community, as CSL Parker. We just hold that and know that in our hearts. And so as we know that we know who we are because we are the divine in action. We recognize that today during this service. We stand in that truth. We embody that truth. We are just so grateful for the gifts of the day. We are so grateful for the message that Reverend David delivers today. We know that it is inspired by Spirit, it is Spirit-driven, and we know that it touches us just in the way that it needs to. It touches our hearts. I'm so grateful for our musicians, for Luke and for Laura, and for the beauty that they bring to our service. I'm grateful for everyone, our practitioners, and everyone that came forth and put this service together to make it that sacred space for all of us, for all that walk in through our doors, and for all of us. And so it is with deep gratitude that I just let this go let this prayer go. I let it be. And please join me in grounding it by declaring, and so it is. Amen. And so our reading for today is from Reverend Jane Beach. Yeah. Peacefully and vibrantly alive in me, my soul guides me when I pay attention. It's like a trusted friend, one that knows my questions before I ever ask them, leading me to the answers I seek. Always available to me, it's my inner wisdom, my spiritual essence. When I don't know what to do, it's the part of me that does know. We can't ever be separate from the voice of our own inner wisdom. It's impossible. We are spiritual beings created from the peace, power, and presence of the greatest love of all. It lives and moves through us, bringing its presence to the world in a way that expresses as us. It's not just available to us, it invites a connection that is ongoing and personal. When we're willing to avail ourselves to the message, we will sense it, know that it's true, and follow the lead of our divine guidance.
Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, get ready, my soul. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, oh, get ready, my soul. Oh, everything I've ever done, oh, everything I've ever seen, everything I've lost or won, oh, everything I've ever dreamed has brought me here to this present moment, here to
take a moment and just breathe into that awareness. The energy of the music, the vibration of the voices, allowing the energy to resonate right here in the depth of your own being, in your own soul, to awaken that vibrant life. We call the soul the very essence of that which is the I am expressing uniquely, wonderfully, mysteriously as you. And as we dive deeply into that awareness, we open to the leading of that, the guidance of that, knowing that it is the deepest kind of love, the sweetest kind of life that is guiding us, directing us in every moment. And right now, in this moment, we know that everything, every experience we have had, every experience in our lives, everything we've done or dreamed has brought us right here, right now, into this very moment, where life is expressing in its beauty, in its perfection, in its wonder. And we center our awareness here, right now. Opening to the awareness, opening to the guidance, opening to that life. Right here. This moment is a new beginning. Every moment can be that new beginning as we open. So as we go into a short time of silence, I invite you to be in the very presence of your own wondrous, mysterious, beautiful expression of the I am, your soul. And in this moment we claim that all seeking ends as we open to know. And we know that we know that we know. As we connect with the soul, the very essence of who we are as we are in this moment. And we are grateful in that awareness. And so we say to that depth of our being, get ready. Because I'm ready to dive in. I'm ready to follow. I'm ready for what is now unfolding as my life. And in this awareness we say together, and so it is.
Everything I've ever done, oh, everything I've ever seen, everything I've lost or won, oh, everything I've ever dreamed has brought me here to this present moment here. Oh, it's a new beginning here, and I'm seeing life so clearly now. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in, oh, get ready, my soul. change is only a thought away. Do you believe it's all just hocus pocus? No, a simple trick you pull out of your sleeve. No, well, it's not an angel, it's not a ghost, it's not a remedy when you need it most. It is a freedom that you can choose. If you only knew, it is eternal, it is divine, living proof of God's design. No need to find a hidden clue. It's the essence of you. So let the hurting be gone, be gone. Heal the burden and move on, move on, move on, yeah. Oh. No, it's not an angel or a ghost or a remedy when you need it most. It is a freedom that you can choose. Oh, if you only knew, it is eternal, it is divine, living proof of God's design. It is a love that knows the truth. Oh, it's the essence of you. Oh, the essence of you. It's the essence of you. It's not an angel. It's the essence. It's not a ghost. It's the essence of you. God made you. God made you this essence. The love, the love, the love, the love, the love. It's the essence of you. Essence of you. Ooh, essence of you. Ooh, yeah.
So good to have you both with us today. Thanks for being here, Luke.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming back, Laura. We've missed you. Yeah, we have. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, I tell you. Oh. So I had an aha moment this week. That one of those light bulbs just went off. You ever have that happen? I'm sure you have. And what immediately came to me was, I bet everyone else already knows this. And I'm the last one to get it. And it started last week with our conversation. We had a wonderful conversation after service last week, and we talked about getting older, we talked about purpose, we talked about mattering, we talked about what happens when you die, what happens, what all of that. And of course, I didn't have any answers, but it was good to explore that. And what happened at the end of our conversation is you shared with me something that struck me. And I had never heard it before. And I thought about it all week. And it was this, that I had to get this t-shirt. I didn't wear the t-shirt today. But it says, "You matter. Unless you multiply yourself by the speed of light squared, then you energy." Then you energy. And so I thought, wow, I've never heard that before. And I thought, what a wonderful idea about metaphysically. How do we do that? Spiritually, what does that mean? And of course, it's a humorous play on Einstein's equation, right? Energy equals mc squared, which I want to explore with you today because, again, I think you all might have gotten this already, but I didn't get it. I had not gotten it. So it's like energy equals mc squared, which is energy equals mass or matter times the speed of light squared equals energy. So energy and matter are the same thing. Basically, it's what Einstein is saying. Energy and matter are the same. There's no difference. So energy, the potential, God, source, life itself, is matter times the speed of light squared. And I thought, okay, well, what does that mean? I'm not a physicist. I don't know what that means. So what I recognized was, and then I had this aha moment. This was the aha moment. Because I found out that Einstein actually presented the equation this way first. Matter or mass equals energy over the speed of light squared. That was the way he presented it first. So I thought, oh, okay. So that means to me that matter, everything in form, everything that's matter or mass is actually energy that is divided by the speed of light squared. Well, what is the speed of light squared? I thought in our teaching it must be mind. The speed of light, the movement of consciousness. The movement of consciousness individuated or divided, how do I want to say that? It's like into energy becomes matter, becomes mass. And I thought, oh my God, the science of mind actually makes sense to me now. I did not get that before. And so, you didn't get that before? Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. And then I was reading in Living the Science of Mind and other things that Dr. Holmes says, it is a basic proposition in our philosophy that we live in a mental or spiritual universe and that things can be resolved into thoughts. Isn't that what we teach? That's the foundation of science, the science of mind. This is science. This is mathematics. So Einstein was saying exactly what metaphysics and New Thought and science of mind has been teaching. Way before Einstein came up with this. Not way before, but before Einstein came up with this. So what Dr. Holmes and others was saying is that science and mathematics is really proving what we have all already been teaching. And then he also says in here, emotions and feelings are things of thought because they cannot function without consciousness. And the movement of consciousness is thought. I was like, duh. I was like, what is that if it's not what we've been teaching all of these years? And so it finally was like, wow. And then he says in some of his other writings, Einstein said there is one law in nature, which is common to all laws. In other words, he said there is one law which dominates, governs, controls, synthesizes, unifies, coordinates every known law. The teaching of science are reflections of universal spiritual law. What is true of one plane is true on all. I believe, this is Dr. Holmes, I believe that if I were a physicist, I could prove everything I believe metaphysically through the science of physics. Now, I know you all got that before I did. But it was that, oh my God, this finally makes sense to me. After all these years. No, I'm just kidding about that. But Einstein has proved it mathematically. This is Dr. Holmes. The universe is one system. As above, so beneath, as below, so above. What is true on one plane is true on all planes. So what that really was like this, oh wow. And then if we break that down, to me it's like, it's even that, I don't feel like a professor right now or something, but I'm like, I have my pointer here, and so it's like, and again, it's like if we look at it from what we teach, mind, God, source, universe, all the ways that we think about that, mind equals energy and consciousness. The very foundation of everything we teach is that mind is consciousness, the movement of what we call thought, but the movement of the vibration of consciousness upon energy. That's mind. That's what we call mind, is it not? And so what if, as above, so below, our mind is energy, is consciousness acting upon energy? It's the same thing, is it not? So why does it matter? Well, it matters because you matter. You matter and you energy. Right? You matter and you energy. You're one and the same. That's what we've been teaching. That's what Dr. Holmes was trying to, in all of this book and all of Science of Mind text, I think it just boils down to that. One law that governs the universe is what the science of mind is really all about. Because what prompted me to read this was, what if somebody was asking me, what is science of mind? And I've had all these different ideas and ways of answering that, but what if I just say, oh, science of mind is energy equals mc squared? It's the mathematical equation that governs everything. So can I then recognize that my movement of consciousness and consciousness, the speed of light squared, can you imagine? The speed of light squared is your thought, your feeling, your vibration. Because it happens before you can even snap your finger. The speed of light squared, it happens before you can even, a flash of light. And that goes into the energy and becomes things. So what is important about that is that you matter. You matter intrinsically, just because you are, right? And I'm looking at you today, and you know what I'm recognizing and remembering is that knowing that we matter is a foundational human need. knowing that we matter. And I want to say to us all, you matter. Regardless of your age, regardless of where you are in life, regardless of whatever you may be thinking or limiting yourself, you matter. And you who are here today, you who are listening at some point in the future, you matter to this community. Your presence matters. Your contribution matters energetically, financially, prayerfully. It all matters. And what I want you all to know as CSL Parker is that CSL Parker matters. It matters to this community and beyond. And whether you know it or not, and I hope that you can take it in, you as CSL Parker matter to the whole CSL organization, the movement itself. Because whether you are consciously aware of it or not, this ministry has a great reputation in the movement. I've heard others say that it's different here. There's not a lot of ego-driving things here. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of connection here. There's a lot of belonging here. And the consciousness here is very high. I know you feel it when you walk in the door. So you matter. You matter. And what your thoughts are, your feelings, your energy matters, because your energy is a movement. The thoughts and the feelings are a movement in consciousness into the energy that creates worlds. I talked about this a little last week, but Dr. Holmes was very clear about that. Emotions and feelings, and all of it is related. But you can't really have the thoughts and feelings don't matter unless there's consciousness to perceive them. They're nothing until there's consciousness to perceive them. And so important for you to feel into that. You know, I know it's challenging sometimes. I mean, even in this process of transition, I get nervous and I get worried and I think, is it going to happen? Am I going to get packed? Am I going to blah, 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 blah? All of these things, these thoughts that come up, and then they trigger this fear and worry and doubt and all of that. And so it's important for us to be aware of that. Because what I know about that is it happens at the speed of light squared. When I have a thought, I feel it. When I have a thought and a feeling and an emotion, it goes out into the energy of creation and becomes a thing. Is that true? So it's important for us to support each other in that, to know when doubt arises. It's like this ministerial attraction. I love that. Attraction team. You're attracting into your experience the energy, the light of the person who will be the spiritual leader. What do you want to attract? You want to attract somebody who's fearful and doubtful and worried? No. You want to attract somebody who's centered and loving and vibrant and energetic and just exactly what you are, because you matter. And when we know that we matter and we're very aware of that and we express that energy, divide it into the energy, what's the word I really want to use there? It's like energy divided by, or energy sort of infect. It's like, okay, energy, and you put your thought and feeling and energy into the energy. Infuse, maybe. Vibrate, infuse energy with your energy, and it becomes thought. Then guess what? the energy that you put out can affect great change. And does affect great change in the world, in this community. And so I love that idea. I mean, it's attributed to Gandhi, but be the change you want to experience in the world. What do you want to be? What do you want to experience? That's what we're putting out into the world. And so when we recognize this idea, when we really get it, and I tell you, I get it at a level now that I did not probably get before. Even though I've been in New Thought for 30 years now. I got it at a level that I had never gotten it before. That what we create is that energy, the consciousness that we put into energy, and it's proven scientifically and mathematically, right? So just be aware of that. I think what I really want to what I want to share about that at the deepest level is how important you are. How important you are and where you're going, what you're doing, how you're moving forward. As you embrace, what is it? What is that we want? What is this mass or this matter that is C.S.O. Parker? And how do we want to manifest that? Even like that idea, M could be manifestation. Manifestation equals the consciousness that you put into energy. Period. And that everything is an effect. Now we use the word thought, but it's more than just thought. Thought and feeling and energy and consciousness. It's all the vibration that we put into energy that we create. So, I think that's all I had to say about that. I could go on and on and on and on, but I could say that. And so last couple of weeks ago, I asked a couple of people to share, what did you hear? What are you taking away from today? And so just going to ask a couple of people if you'd be willing to share. What is it you're taking away from what I just said? Is it something like, oh, I get that now, or whatever. I'm going to ask Carolyn to come up and share.
Nothing like being on the spot.
Nothing like being on the spot.
I love that no matter how we look at this, it's true. And the more ways we look at it, the more we can surrender to that truth. I can surrender to that truth in me, that I am that energy, that my thoughts will definitely be expressed and come to fruition. Whether they're my intentional thoughts or my unintentional thoughts. And if I don't like what I'm experiencing, then I need to go back to the equation and balance it a little bit better.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, right, I love that. And I know you probably don't like being on the spot either, but I'm going to ask Tom if you will come up and share some thoughts today.
This is one of the hardest things for me to do. But thank you, David. Mm-hmm. For me, I think what I'm taking away and what I heard and am hearing, I'm wondering about hearing it up here and hearing it here, and the difference between those two places. When I listen and I hear up here, I'm starting to think of all the books and all the resources and everything that I have waiting to go back and figure it out. And boy, I can get lost in that. So when I hear it here, I think all I can kind of go to is the oneness of things in the absolute. And I'm just led to Laura's song and meditation this morning. Get ready, I'm diving in. And when I dive in with my heart to that, there's a disappearance into, it's all the same. God is. And that's to me what that expresses. Matter, energy, consciousness. From here, it's just I'm diving in. And that's what I hear with your invitation this morning. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Tom. Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you both. And that's exactly, I just want to close with another quote from Dr. Holmes, who says, just as Einstein says, energy and mass are equal, identical and interchangeable, which means they are the same thing. Every form is liquid. Every form is transparent. Every form contains a light which can be seen. Every form responds to a language that addresses it with a consciousness of union with it, from the lowest to the highest forms of life. Everything is of the one ultimate substance. We are living in a spiritual universe governed by mental law, and that all substance itself, whether it is formed or formless, is merely mind in action. So as our practitioners stand and come forward, I invite you all to take a breath, breathing into that place within yourself, as Tom so beautifully expressed, that place within your heart where you take it in. Truly accepting and recognizing oneness, energy, mass, consciousness. All is one. All is now. And you matter. Your thoughts matter. Your feelings matter. Your words matter. Your actions matter, as you are the expression in this dimension of that oneness, of that unity, of consciousness and thought and energy and matter. You're all of that. And how important you are to the wholeness that is. And so as you are aware of that, as you come into a conscious awareness of how important and how much you do matter, know and feel and sense into that vibration that you are infusing into the energy. And as Carolyn said, maybe recognize, where do I need to balance that equation a bit? And the power of your decision, the power of your intention. You are the energy and the consciousness and the expression of all of that. And so in that awareness, we are grateful. So grateful for this teaching, this foundation, this science of mind, or this religious science. We know one and the same, spirit and law and love and light. All the ideas are one. And in that awareness, we are blessed. We are powerful, empowered. And together let us say, and so it is. Take a breath. As our ushers get ready to receive our offering, I invite you to take what you're going to share. I want to let you know that you can now contribute by Square. We have a Square reader, so you can contribute. I know many people don't carry checks or cash anymore, so it's a great way to contribute if you would like to do that. So if you're going to share this morning, again, just breathe it into your heart. Breathe that gift of life, the gift of love that you are sharing this morning, or if you've shared in other ways. Know that you are the expression of that life. As you receive it and as you give it, know that you are in the flow, and know that you are blessed and a blessing. And together let us say, and so it is.
Living large in a tiny square, broken pieces seem to lead nowhere. Why do I feel my life is just pretend? All my dreams stand way too between you and me and this holy word. There are no walls in between you and me and this holy word. Yeah. There are no walls in between you and me and this holy word. There are no walls in between you and me and this holy word. No walls. There are no walls in between you and me and this holy this holy world. I know no walls. There are no walls in between you and me and this holy world. There are no walls in between you and me and this holy word. I realize now. I realize now.
All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you both. Love it. Just reminded me of one other quote from Dr. Holmes that I wasn't going to share, but because of the song, I thought, okay. He said, I would like for us to consider another of Dr. Einstein's propositions that energy, which is invisible, and mass, which is visible, are interchangeable. Is this any different from the Bible saying, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was made flesh? Yeah, I love that. So please stand if you're willing and able as we bless our offering. Just feel your energy flowing through these gifts and offerings this morning, just feeling the blessing that they are to this ministry. We know that they are given in love, they are received in love, and they are shared as the very essence of love. And we are so grateful, we are so blessed. And together let us proclaim, and so it is.
Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. So let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. We are making a new world now. We are making a new world now.
So as we go forward this week, really proclaim, I am matter, I am energy, and I create with my thoughts, my feelings, my awareness. I am energy, I am life. You can say all of that, or whatever you want to say. I matter. Just say I matter. I energy. I energy. And so it is.